Let's talk weekend weather. I hate these weekends.
That pause says it all.
A little bit on the soggy side. So let's go out there now. We are going to be looking at better rain chances, I think, Saturday and Saturday evening and Sunday, especially the first half of Sunday. All right. We do have a weather impact alert both days, but let's just talk about Saturday first, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. In fact, Sunday is going to be just like this. All right. It's not severe weather. It's the rain and heavy downpours that could cause some flooding. All right. And of course, we don't always do it just for heavy flooding. We do it for inconvenient rainfall as well. And rain like this amount of rain on the weekend, that's why we do our weather impact alerts, to give you an extra heads up of, hey, this is a little bit more than ordinary. All right, we have a little bit of rain right now, not much at all. This is just a few showers trying to push in along Citrus and Hernando County. I've been saying that a lot. They've gotten more rain than anybody else. No thunder in those yet. There's going to be a little bit of lightning, I think, develop in one or two of those, so we'll watch those. But look at Pinellas and Hillsborough. I mean, try to pop up one or two showers. Guys, the sun is coming out. Yeah, it is. And it will be like that. We've got partly cloudy for sunset tonight. It's going to be a nice evening, to be honest with you. In fact, so much so, we could probably see this little rain popping up here in Polk County. That's a possibility in Pinellas, Hillsborough, Manatee, and Sarasota because the sun is coming out, and we're going to actually warm up the next couple of hours before we cool back down. Now, still have the stalled boundary up to our north, so it's the same pattern. However, this weekend, what's different is we have some upper level energy coming through, and it's going to have more lift and spin up here. And that's going to make more showers and thunderstorms and throw them in this direction, so especially up towards the Big Bend. Out there now, you're not going to see that. It's nice. There it is at the beach. You can see we're getting more and more sunshine. Should be a good-looking sunset out here. Notice the wind on the water that we've been talking about. That does not come out of it stays out of the west until probably Tuesday night and into Wednesday, but in that time frame. So that means all the way through the weekend. If you are headed to the beach, we will have, in fact, a little more wind on Sunday, but coming in off of there. So we're going to have bigger waves and more of a rip current risk. So please, please be careful. 88 right now, feels like 97 degrees. Most areas, we're generally in the mid-80s today, but now with the sun popping out, 90 in Brooksville, 91 in Dade City and Frostproof, 87 in Lakewood Ranch, 88 in Tampa. Could get close to 90 in Tampa before we get towards sunset tonight. Now, here we go with the west wind tonight, 10 o'clock. Not much rain, all right? Tomorrow morning, isolated shower to get started. Better chance in Citrus County. That's 7:30 in the morning. Mid-morning, already popping up some showers, 10 a.m. All right, now look at 1 to 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Look at that rain chance. Yes, that's why we have a weather impact alert. Now, here's the difference. Normally around 4 to 5 o'clock, we're pushing the rain inland. We're getting rid of it, okay? I say normal the last week or so. But look what's happening. Remember that extra energy I was talking about? It's making these storms. And look what they do. They push onshore. That's 11 o'clock Saturday night. And then overnight Saturday night and the Sunday, I think we're still going to be doing some rain. That's 5 a.m. Sunday morning. And then let's look at another model for Sunday. I'll show you the same model, kind of similar, right? But then notice as we get into Sunday morning, there's rain there. That's around 3:30 in the morning. Notice as we get towards 8:30 in the morning, look at this. And then more, I think, will be forming right up here. That's around lunchtime on Sunday, and then moving up. And remember, we still have more of this into Sunday evening. That's 8 p.m. on Sunday. So it's not rain all day. The highest chances will be along the coast. But where we do see the rain, it will be heavy at times, and it's going to rain and then stop, and then rain and then stop. So it's really going to be hard. Great weekend to have our app and look at the radar, because that'll help you plan the next several hours. Here's the good news with all of this. We do get back to a normal pattern, especially by Wednesday of next week. That's those typical afternoon showers and storms.